What's happening, Hype Stars? I am your host, Queen Unique, and I first would like to take an opportunity to thank those of you who instantly took to social media on last night and began showing love and support to the new Humble Me Hype platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I am truly appreciative of all of your love and support. You guys are the MVPs. I ask that you continue to like, share, comment, subscribe, and of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time new content is added. Hype Stars, I'm jumping right in this morning because with our children heading back to school after 3 years of technology learning due to the COVID pandemic, I wanted to be sure that not just children, but parents are up to date on technology law when it comes to the rules, regulations, and laws surrounding cyberbullying and using our electronic devices safely. I wanted to do this for two reasons. One, the most recent being I encountered a celebrity couple via YouTube who's going through this very same ordeal. There were 3 parties involved, one of those definitely being the victim, but 2 others who were arrested on cyberbullying charges, one right here in Cobb County, the other over in Gwinnett County. The second reason is because my very own son, at Big Mouthy himself, back in 2021 was accused of a rape accusation. Now, we know that that accusation was false. However, it did not mean that he wasn't physically, verbally, and cyberbullied after the fact. So since we are so fresh into this 2023-2024 school season, I wanted to just be sure that as a community, we are educated on the seriousness of now these electronic crimes. So Hype Stars, we ask, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying with the use of digital technologies. It can take place on social media, messaging platforms, gaming platforms, and mobile phones. It is a repeated behavior aimed at scaring, angering, or shaming those who are targeted. Examples include posting comments or rumors about someone online that are mean, hurtful, or embarrassing, threatening to hurt someone or telling them to kill themselves, posting a mean, hurtful picture or video online of your intended target, namely your victim, pretending to be someone else online in order to harass or embarrass them. And then the last example I have here is excluding someone from an online group or blocking them from messaging or commenting. Now, while those examples are very just like straightforward, you kind of know exactly what you're getting into, there were 2 that stood out to me, and I wanted to dig a little deeper into those 2. So the first is going to be pretending to be someone else online in order to harass or embarrass them. So what does it mean to pretend to be someone else online? Well, we know those are things like creating a fake page, not using your own name. But once I did a little research and dug a little deeper into the actual cyberbullying crime itself when it relates to this example, I also found that pretending to be someone else could be using someone else's electronic device to antagonize, intimidate, harass, or cyberbully your victim. Those do include examples like, let's say, hey, someone needs to borrow your phone, and you say, yeah, sure, you can use my phone. Well, 9 times out of 10, we don't ask what you're using my phone for, who you calling. Let's just say that someone used your phone to put up a post real quick or antagonize their victim really quick, and then they delete the message and block the message. Later on down the line, that victim, or once that victim gets a hold of that message, later on down the line, that victim wants to press charges. Lo and behold, it's coming back to you because you let someone use your phone. Now, while you didn't know or, had no idea about what was going on, there's a thing called phone scrubbing and phone dumping. That's where a victim can take their electronic device to the police station and have it scrubbed to see where that message originated from. The second example that I wanted to dig a little deeper into is excluding someone from an online group or blocking them from messaging or commenting. So once I dug a little deeper into that example pretty much means, let's say you decide to hop on social media, do a group chat, send it by a message, but you want to get off everything that you want to say to a person. You say it with your chest, you get it all out, but then you block the person from being able to, 1, clear their name, 2, defend themselves, or 3, possibly even retaliate. With either of those examples, you have now committed a cyberbullying crime. So, Hype Stars, I wanted to get into the laws here in the Atlanta Metro since, we are back to school, and just kind of see what our public school has to say, about what cyberbullying is, what they look for. How do they know that their students are actually being cyberbullied versus just like a regular normal argument? So I found the Georgia code. This one is code 0 or O.C.G.A 20-2-751.4. Policies prohibiting bullying, assignment to alternative schools. So automatically, if you cyberbully someone at your public school or at your school, you are instantly being kicked out of school and being sent to an alternative school. So under this section or this code, the term bullying means an act which occurs on school property, on school vehicles, at designated school bus stops, or at school-related functions or activities by the use of data or software that is accessed through a computer, computer system, computer network, or other electronic technology of a local school system. Once you have done that, so that simply means now that we are back to school, we're not using the Chromebooks as often. I do believe Taraji, one of my daughters, is actually getting back to textbooks this year, so I am thankful for that. But with the at least middle school and high school students still using the computer technology, that means if you use a school's computer to cyberbully someone, that is an automatic expel from school. You are no longer allowed to attend that school and are placed in an alternative school. So, what do we look for? We are looking for, at school, any willful attempt or threat to inflict injury on another person when accompanied by an apparent present ability to do so. That means if you say, "Ooh, I'm going to get you in the bathroom," via an electronic device, and then you go into a bathroom and you fight someone, you have now not only committed the assault, but you have also engaged in cyberbullying. Number 2, any intentional display of force, such as would give the victim reason to fear or expect immediate bodily harm. Number 3, any intentional written, verbal, or physical act which a reasonable person would perceive as being intended to threaten, harass, or intimidate. So, as you can see, the laws here in Georgia are very straightforward. If you say you're going to do something to someone and you take the steps to cyberbully, physically attack, pass a message, you are now involved in a crime. So before I get out of here, Hype Stars, I just wanted to make sure that as we head back into another school year outside of the COVID pandemic, that we are continuing to use our electronic devices safely. I thank you so much for your support. I ask that you continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time new content is added here on Humble Me Hype, where we get in front of it right here on YouTube.